Hey, good people. I hope that you are doing well. I want to welcome you again to this channel. My name is Douglas Omariba. Thank you for choosing the channel. Najua kuna mtu anasema Omariba leo umetuamilia ruzungu. Yes, I've decided to speak English because I'm having a guest here who I'm going to introduce shortly. Our guest understands some bit of Swahili but not fully, so you will allow me to use English. And our guest comes all the way from Uganda, in Kampala, the capital city of Uganda. And now my guest has been in Nairobi for quite some time now, and she has a very interesting story that I want us to listen to her today. And Nairobi, Kanairo, the things that you do to visitors in this town, really? All right, it's okay. We are going to find out some. So welcome, make sure you subscribe and share with your friends, and you can also hit the notification bell. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Nairobi na Kenya. Now, tell my viewer, what's your name?
My name is Rukia Naomi, or you can also call me Rukia. I'm from Uganda, but currently I'm staying in Nairobi.
Aha. Which part of Uganda?
When you reach in Uganda, I come from western side of Uganda. Yeah, we are bordering Rwanda and Congo.
Aha.
Yeah.
Rwanda and Congo. This is where sometimes we see in the news there are conflict, some fightings in the border.
Yeah, over there.
Oh.
Yeah, so I come closely over there.
Okay. Yeah. How is Uganda comparing to Kenya?
Uganda, let me just say, it's like a hell of fire, but to me it's like a hell of fire. But if you're to compare it with Kenya, Kenya is somehow good, but on the other side, not really much.
On the other side,
yeah.
Okay, now we will come to that other side.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Nairobi?
It's almost like now 9 months. Yeah.
9 months?
Yeah.
What is your experience generally?
My experience, I have a good experience and I have a bad experience.
Let's start with the good one.
In fact, the bad one is the most. Yeah.
Sorry for that.
But I think all will be well as time
What
goes
are
on.
some of the good things that you have found in Nairobi?
Okay, like the good thing that I've came to within Nairobi, okay, finding new places and finding new friends, of which those friends, they can at least understand you. They can also know, okay, when you share like the story to them, they can really understand. Yeah. So
before we come to the experience in Nairobi, how did you find yourself in the city
of Nairobi?
Yes.
So I left Uganda. I was actually done with my studies. That was a diploma in tourism and hospitality, all the way from Munyonyo Resort Hotel in Kampala. That is the hotel for the president. I was working there.
Wow.
Yeah. Then since the work was very tiresomely, I decided to just step out of the country. I also do something that can put something on my table. Yeah. And you chose Nairobi? I chose to come in Kenya. I start hustling in Nairobi. Yeah. You knew someone in Nairobi? Actually, my cousin brother and my cousin sister, they were staying this way. Then I also had in my boyfriend, whom I had, was also staying this way. So since I had them, I said at least I can go. Then you know some people. Yeah, I know some people, and I can also start up with them, maybe like staying with them as I also figure out myself. Then I see how I can also start my own life, okay, independent life, without benefiting from them. The boyfriend is a Kenyan or Ugandan? No, Ugandan. Ugandan. Yeah. You still together? Yeah. Ah, congratulations. Thank you. For those who are looking for a number, I think tumemalizana na nyinyi. She's taken. Yeah. All right. So you are in Nairobi. Yeah. You have used our public transport? Yeah, I've used. But how? Like, oh my God, like sometimes I feel like touching my head like this, and I said, oh, really? Is this how I normally spend money just like that.
Like how?
Because I still remember the first time when I came in Nairobi, because I reached very late by then. Then the next day, I had to go and meet some of my friends whom I've been talking to. Now we are back in Uganda, then we keep on chatting. Then you come and you visit me, you're in Nairobi. So all the way from Kasarani, I had in 500 by then. So I told the conductor, I want to reach in town, but I'm having 500, not knowing that 500 was a bigger money here in
A lot
Kenya.
of money in Nairobi, comparing to Ugandan shillings. I think, my viewer, you can check out the Ugandan shilling compared to the Kenyan shilling. All right, so you had 500
I had
from
500.
Kasarani. Kasarani is a long, Thika road, for those who don't know. Yeah.
So from there, it was in the afternoon. By then, when I talked to my colleagues, they told me from there to town, it's only 20 bob.
When you spoke to them later now?
Yeah, later. But me, I never knew that it was 20 bob. So I gave the conductor 500.
Kenyan shillings.
Kenyan money. So me, 500, me, I thought that maybe I can buy like a chapati. I just take it for breakfast. That's it.
500 shillings.
500
chapati,
shillings,
according to you.
Me, according to me, I thought 500. I can just buy chapati, or I buy, we call it mandazi. I think here they call it chindazi.
Yeah, it's still mandazi.
Yeah, mandazi. So I thought that I can buy only like one chapati or one chindazi, then I'm just sorted with 500. So me, all the way from Kasarani with 500, I gave it to the conductor. Me, I never knew the currency of the Nini of Kenya.
Did the conductor give you the change?
I didn't even ask for change, because I had already told the conductor I have 500.
Before you boarded?
Yeah, I have 500 and I want to reach in town. Knowing that 500, it is very little money. Yeah. So I reached to my friends, then they asked me, how much have you used? Then I'm like, 500. They told me, from Kasarani to town it's 500, and I told them 500 is only buying chapati. In fact, they have done for me a favor. Bringing for me all the way how I've seen the place, it's far. They have really done for me the favor. My friends were like slapping me. They told me, do you know how much that is in Kenya?
Yes.
You know you can buy kuku and you buy lunch and supper and you're sorted with that 500.
Yeah.
And I told them, me 500, I can buy only chapati. In fact, my friends laughed. Yeah.
Wow. I should have loved, but I feel sorry. Sijui tutafute huyo konda 500.
Honestly,
na fare ni mbao. Did you try talking to other passengers in the car?
Actually, by then, okay, they were speaking the language that I was not used to. So I didn't understand what they were even saying. Because even the conductor never knew what I was trying to
communicate.
Yeah.
Okay. That is now in public transport. So how did you find the city itself now?
The city is good, though we have, let me say that Kenyans have some con men and women somehow, somewhere. Because I can also still flash back the time I went to the restaurant going to have a meal for lunch. Then there is this lady, I don't know from
You were alone in the restaurant?
No, we are many. So I was sitting next to that lady. So
just within Nairobi CBD?
Yeah.
All right.
So sitting, that lady, I think they had some appointment with someone. Me, that is what I think. I think so.
At least that is what she said.
She told me. So she told me, help me with your phone. I want to call someone. So me, since me, before I'm kind of a person who can trust someone very easily, I said, I picked my phone in the pocket, gave to the lady. So the lady is talking on the phone, hello, hello. She left the bag there with the makeup kit. Then
her bag?
Yeah. Now, I waited for the lady to turn up back. The lady didn't.
She went outside talking on the phone?
Yeah, talking on the phone.
Yeah.
Saying, hello, hello. I'm not getting you very well, so I never saw that lady back. I sat in that hotel almost for 2 hours waiting for that lady to come back. So the waiters came. They asked me, what are you still waiting for? I thought you're done with eating. Then I told them there is a certain lady that I have gave my phone, but she haven't came back and she have left here the bag. So they told me, check in the bag, you see whether there is a phone of that girl, then you call using that phone of her, then she returns the phone. Checking in the bag, I found there the makeup kit. I found there the makeup kit. I felt like honestly dying off. Remember, even those restaurant guys, most of them, they never knew English. So they are speaking with me in a language that I couldn't even understand. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Before we come to the other challenge, I just want to know if you have ever tried going to the market. That's an open market to buy skuma. We love skuma in Nairobi. You have some in Uganda?
Yeah, we have them, but not all that much.
What is your staple meal in Uganda?
It is matoke and nuts. Yeah.
Matoke.
And meat, yeah.
Matoke in Kenya utayapata Kisii.
Yeah.
Kisii na matoke mko na rafiki yenu hapa. All right. Before we come to your experience in the marketplace, the open market, I want to know, we are told that in Uganda, or of course we read articles online, even in movies, we see ladies kneeling down when greeting or welcoming their husbands. Is that true or just being overrated out here?
No, actually it's true. In fact, also me, I used to do it. Then
to kneel when...
Yeah, I used to. In fact, I even had a Kenyan boyfriend by then. Because let me say that we girls, you cannot be having like one guy or maybe two or three. By then I had two, a Ugandan and a Kenyan.
You had two boyfriends?
Yeah, I had two boyfriends. So when I came in this side...
Not just wait.
Yeah.
Why you... Okay, you have said you cannot have one.
Yeah.
Why should someone have more than one?
Because actually men out here, okay, like in this age of ours that we are in, I'm not all that much sure whether
the age gap, let's say between above 18, below 30?
Yeah,
okay.
Over there. Finding someone who is having like one guy, it's really very hard. Very, very hard. So by then I had a Kenyan boyfriend. And
is that happening in Nairobi or in Kampala, or you're talking of generally?
No, like that's how it is naturally.
The world of today.
Yeah, the world of today, that's how it is. In fact, if you're there, maybe you're expecting your girl to be having like another boyfriend there. Yeah, it's true. Maybe somehow, somewhere, cause...
Wait. Are you telling me that, Umariba, I should be mentally prepared that my girl has someone somewhere?
That is what I'm telling you, because me, I'm a person who is fond of telling the truth. Yeah. So if you're there and you're expecting that your girlfriend is not cheating you, let me just say that don't get cheated out of that.
Back to you. Why were you having two at this particular time you're talking about? A Ugandan and a Kenyan?
And a Kenyan. Okay, here a story comes like... Okay, me, I was a girl founder, you know, when you're at campus, after the campus, you're having this, you're having this one, you're having even married men, they are on you. So I was such a kind of a person. But later alone in my mind, I said, no, I have to concentrate with one person because this thing is not helping me anymore. It cannot work out because I cannot be at your place, then from your place, I go to another person's place. So I had to concentrate with one person. Yeah. So when I came in here in Kenya, then I had also that boyfriend of Kenya. We have been talking. We met online. He have never seen me. I've never seen him also. So I went there at that guy's place. We met for the first time. Then they had organized for a party welcoming a Ugandan coming. So I reached there. Then
do you know where this was? Just the estate?
No, actually it was here in town. I think.
Oh, in town.
Yeah, I think that place was at Stanley Hotel. Yeah, over there.
All right. Sarova Stanley.
Yeah, over there.
A very nice hotel.
Very nice hotel. So we went there. That guy had invited some friends. So when I reached there, then that Kenyan guy was like, you Ugandan guys, you're fond of kneeling. Why are you not kneeling? Then I was like, is it a must that I should be kneeling for people here? Then he told me, if you're not kneeling for them, me and you, yeah, done. I said, no, that is not how we do the things. Because for us in our country, we normally kneel. Okay, it's like our passion and we normally do it. Yeah.
And why were you not kneeling?
No, like me, I thought here in Kenya, they don't do it.
Oh, you are just trying to adapt to the culture of Kenya.
Yeah, that's how actually I was
And
doing
your Kenyan boyfriend want you to be a Ugandan.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he forced me to kneel. Then I was like, no, you can't demand for kneeling in front of people. It's my first time to meet you. Then you're demanding for kneeling and what? So I said, no, I can't kneel.
You broke up with him?
No, I didn't break up with him that time. So we continued like for two weeks there. But later on, he's having this thing of, you have to kneel for me. You have to give me food, like while kneeling. So I said, no, this demanding, no, it will not take us anywhere. So I just said, X to everything. Let me just concentrate with one person.
But honestly, okay, I also want to know.
Honestly, demanding it was really much.
The problem was demanding. For you, you have said you do it out of passion.
Yeah, out of passion.
But you have someone here demanding you to do it.
Yeah, demanding. You see, there is something like comes in out like, okay, coming out very well. Naturally. But that guy was demanding for it. Very demanding. Like, why are you not, he even places you in front of their friends. Why are you not greeting the friends of mine while kneeling? Or why are you not serving us while you're kneeling? Why are you not doing this while you're not kneeling? So I said, you know what? If it is because of kneeling, now let me go back to my Ugandan boyfriend. I'll not tolerate this. Like I said, no. Yeah.
Okay. Given a chance again, can you date a Kenyan?
I don't think I can, because I'm now just concentrated with the person whom can at least understand me, cannot really force me or push me to do something.
Are you trying to say Kenyan men are not understanding?
No, like...
The experience, it might not be him alone.
Yeah.
I know the nature of your work, you interact with so many people.
Yeah.
So how do you rate Kenyan men?
Okay.
Compared to Ugandan men, at least.
Okay, Ugandan men, okay, like for them, when it comes to things for relationship, they take things very serious. That's one. They take things very serious to the next extent someone is asking you, are you really willing to go with it or not? Because I don't want to be in a relationship with you, then you're having someone behind me. So...
But you just told me that most ladies have to...
That is what I'm telling you. It's all about us sitting down. Then
and agreeing the two of you.
Yeah, and agree two of us. Because you'll not tell me, you'll not come from nowhere today. You tell me that, Rukia or Naomi, I want to start dating you. Then now I ask myself, you want to date me? Then for the first time we are dating, I expect you to take me for a date. Then you're calling me at your home place. What's that? To me, I really think like...
Nilikuwa nafikiria mambo ni Kenya tu, kumbe hata Uganda iko.
No.
All right. Okay. To finish on that, there is some research I saw online. Actually, I cannot authenticate themselves myself. They say Kenyan men are the most romantic.
Not real. Because I've tried one.
You've tried one.
Okay, let me say, like, not all of them, they are not, but to the one that I tried.
I should ask you this question.
Honestly, it's really...
Let me ask you this question. Yeah. I should not be asking it, but let me ask it. I know someone is asking themselves that, Omariba, what was the tribe of that person, of that boyfriend? I know I should not be asking it.
Honestly, I can't even remember the tribe of that man. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he even never gave me the chance to understand him, his ways, like...
I just wanted you to kneel.
Yeah, kneeling was the... Oh my God, like, yeah.
Najaribu kufikiria. Mnaona tuseme ni wapi. Anyway, back to the experience in the city. Have you ever been to an open market?
Yeah.
To buy vegetables?
Actually, not one, not two. Because I remember the first time when I went to the market, I had went there to buy tomatoes. My brother had gave me the money. That was 1,000. Yeah.
1,000?
Yeah, 1,000.
Kenyan money?
Yeah, Kenyan money to go and buy the tomatoes. But he didn't tell me to bring back the balance. By then, he didn't tell me to bring back the balance.
So you thought you had to buy tomatoes worth 1,000 shillings?
1,000.
Okay.
So he didn't tell me that you bring the balance. So that's me running with that. They call it a uhuru bag. Is it uhuru bag? Those two.
Oh, yes, the uhuru bags. Yeah, the polythene bags.
So I went to the market. I gave out 1,000 to that mama. We call them mama mbogas.
Yes, yes.
I gave out 1,000. I picked 5 good tomatoes. They were very big.
Wow.
Me, I marched out of the market.
You gave out the 1,000 note?
1,000 note. I
took
picked
5
good tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tomatoes.
Not 5 bunches of tomatoes.
No,
but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4, 5
and
tomatoes.
You went.
And I went.
She didn't call you back?
She did not call me back. Me, I thought that 1,000 for us. Okay, our 1,000, you can buy only 5 tomatoes.
Back in Uganda.
Back in Uganda. So me, I thought with that 1,000, I'm getting only 5 tomatoes. So I gave out 1,000. Me, I marched away.
Where was this?
That was in Githurai.
Githurai?
Yeah, Githurai 45. So I went there in that market.
If it's Githurai, we understand. I will tell you later off the camera why.
Yeah. So I gave out that 1,000. Then I went back now to Kasarani, because you see, when you come this way, it's where you find the market, you find the tomatoes, you find the onions, you find the carrots, you find everything there. So it's where I bordered. Then I went. So I reached home. Then my brother is telling me, "What is my balance?" Then I'm like, "Your balance? What are you trying to mean by balance?" Told me, "The tomatoes you have brought home, they are for only 10 bob. So where is my balance?" I said, "Which balance are you trying to tell me?" My brother told me, "I'm not even giving you transport. You go back to the market, you bring back my balance."
Wow.
I went back to the market. I touched myself like this. Now, where am I going to find the
mama mboga who sold it to you?
Because you see that place, it is very congested.
Yeah.
You can't even
and
find
the fact that you were new.
Yeah. That was my third day in Kenya.
In Nairobi.
Yeah. The place was so confusing. I stood in the market. I said, "No, let me board the vehicle. I go back now home." Reaching home.
So you didn't find the mama mboga? You just had to come back?
No, not like I looked for that lady, because the place was so confusing. No way I could now start looking for the mama mboga, and I even don't remember well the place. Yeah. So I went back home. Then my brother is asking me, "If you're not having my balance today, you're not taking supper until Friday." Then I was like, "It's okay." But me,
which day was this?
It was on Tuesday.
Wow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 4 days.
4 days without eating.
Because someone somewhere just went to with your 1K.
Yeah, he told
but
me.
then what do you do if someone just gave you some money and she took or he took something that was not worth the money? Would you refund the money? Would you explain? Ama hiyo siku ndio utasema Mungu amekuonekania? Yes.
So it was like that. My brother was like, "But I can't treat you like that. I know you're new in Kenya, but with 1,000, you can go in the supermarket, you buy, they call it wunga. That wunga, you buy even cooking oil.
Yes.
You refill the bottle of water, you buy even meat.
And have some balance back home.
Yeah, and you have some balance back home." So then I was like, "Hey, this is so serious." So from then, he taught me how to relate Kenyan money with Ugandan money. So from then, I knew that 20 bob, I can go in the market, I buy my 4 tomatoes or 6 tomatoes. With 200, I can go at the butcher, then they give me some meat.
Yes.
With 500, I can buy 1 kg of goat's meat. Then if I'm having 1,000, it's when I can buy kuku. They call it, is it kienyeji?
Yes,
Yeah.
kuku kienyeji.
Yeah, that local one. Because you see, it is very different from the
other ones.
The other ones, yeah. So it was like that. So I learned from my brother like that slowly. But hey, when they told me that money was very much and I have left it in the market, I really felt like crying. I said, today I would have taken kuku, but now I'm going to take tomatoes with the mboga.
Paul, let me ask, do you have some good experiences in the city?
Very many.
Just one that you can share with us.
Okay, like the experience actually from the city. Okay, let me start with a good one. As you see, like as I've told you maybe about my business. Yeah, you meet, you get to know new places.
She's a business lady, by the way. Yeah.
So you get to know new places. You get to know new friends, and another thing, you get to have people who can at least support your business somehow, somewhere. To those who have that thinking like you can go far with your business. So that is the good experience that I'm having, because me each and every day when I go out there, I just tell God just help me, at least I meet that one person whom I've never met before. We make friendship. You never know what holds the future.
True.
Yeah.
Amen. True. I just love that so much.
Thank you.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, do you miss Kampala?
At this time, somehow, somewhere, I miss it because of the food stuff. Because here, if I'm to count the money I spend on food daily, it's really a lot of money.
It's expensive compared to Kampala.
No, actually, the food here they eat in Kenya, that is ugali. Most of the people, what they like, and they call it, is it githeri, what?
Yes.
Yeah, that maize mixed with beans.
Yeah.
And of which I don't take that
some
one.
call it muthokoi, some githeri.
Yeah. Then there is also that green, they call, how do they call those?
Minji? Or
no, for it is very green. Then I think they mix peas with what? With maize. Yeah.
Oh, mokimo?
Yeah.
You're talking of mokimo.
Yeah,
oh,
mokimo.
Nice. It's one of my favorite, by the way.
Me, I don't take. Nor ugali I take. I don't take those.
You don't take ugali?
No, I don't take ugali.
What are you eating?
I'm fond of eating matoke, and of which the matoke I eat, I normally get it in the supermarket. 1 kg it is at 800.
Wow, Kenyan shilling?
Yeah, Kenyan money, all the way from Uganda. But it is a flour for matoke. So 1 kg it is at 800. And of which that 1 kg, it can't even last for 3 days. Yeah.
Wow. Tutakufunza pole pole kukula ugali, because without ugali...
me ugali, no. Not even fish I do. I don't.
You are not used to them, or...?
No, I don't take, yeah. So that's me.
Something nice that you found in Nairobi eating that was not back in Uganda?
No, everything here. In fact, if I'm to compare, even the fruits here they eat in Kenya, they are not sweet. In fact, if I'm taking those fruits, I feel like I'm taking something so tasteless. Yeah, compared to Uganda. Because in Uganda, we have nice fruits.
Wow.
Very nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
E.g.?
Watermelons, then pineapples. Our pineapples are very nice. Yeah. Mangoes, very sweet. You can't compare them with the Kenyan
ones.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go and learn the secret and just try to taste the while you go happy.
Yeah.
All right. Lastly now, if, for example, you have said that you love staying in Kenya and you are here with your Ugandan boyfriend, so you can decide to settle in Nairobi?
Actually, not settling in Nairobi, because here we are just there for money.
For business? Yeah,
for business. We do business, then we go back to Uganda. Because when you compare the way how the lifestyle in Uganda is, compared to here, Uganda is so expensive. And another thing, like the money, assume maybe like a day I've stepped out and I've earned myself 2,000. When we go back to Uganda, that is 70,000.
2,000 Kenyan shillings to 70,000 in Uganda.
70,000, and of which in Uganda, nowhere you can wake up in the morning, you go to work and you get that money. The list that they will stop on, it is only 20,000, and of which that 20,000, it is equivalent to 500 there. 500, 600 there, according to the exchange rate that is there. Yeah.
Okay.
So here we are just there for business. We look for money, then we go back now to Uganda. But after some quite time, because you
some
see,
good time.
yeah, because you see, you cannot work out something in 1 year or two. Yeah. So I think we are here just for like 5 years or 6, if all goes well. Yeah. Then we go back to Uganda. We set up our own things. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you very much for accepting me to host you on this show.
Yeah.
What will you have to tell the Kenyan women or Kenyan men, both men and women, especially to the men who want to marry a Ugandan because of, you understand that?
Yeah.
What will you tell them, and the ladies who are saying, how wanaume wa Kenya, these men in Kenya, I think they're the worst, so let's go and try outside. What will you tell them, having an experience from both?
Yeah. Okay, what I can tell men here in Kenya, they should at least learn how to tell the truth. That is one. Because if you tell the truth, nothing will get off your side. In fact, you'll be walking in the right way. Because if you tell me the truth, I'll be very assured that what he's telling me, it's the truth. Yeah. Telling the truth and being honest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Honesty. To the ladies?
To the ladies, for the ladies, I really have a lot to tell them, though I will just cut it a few. But to the ladies, at least you should also respect the men as well. And another thing, cheating. Do it very small. Let them not get you, because once they get you, trouble starts from there.
So they better not do it then.
Yeah, they better not do it, because I have an experience about that. Yeah, so...
Have you ever been caught?
Yeah, not once, not twice, but that's how girls we are. But at the end of the day, if you sit down, you'll say, nothing is working out. Let me just settle with one person.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. Let me just settle with one person who can at least understand me, understand my ways, and I obey to him more.
Which is more stressful.
Yeah.
Should ladies in Kenya be just bowing as they greet their men?
Actually, not all that much. But I think what they should be doing, it's all about trusting and being honest. Yeah, trusting and being honest. And another thing, you put God first. Because once you put God first, things work out very fast. Yeah, they work out very fast.
Wow.
In fact, that is what I normally do, me, myself. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Rukia.
Welcome.
I think I'll just leave it there, where she has said that put God first. If you put God first, then it's also going to put you first. I love the Bible for the believers. Genesis chapter 1 verse 1. In the beginning, God tells us that in everything that we do, if we put God in the beginning, we are so assured that we are going to go through to the end, because he will be there for us. We are never assured anywhere that life is going to be easy, but we are assured that with him, we'll be able to reach our destination. God bless you. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I've been having Naomi all the way from Uganda. You can like and share with your friends, and may God bless you. Thank you so much. See you again soon.